Now if you had to give somebody an effect where they got shot with a bullet, like you have to make a bullet wound, okay? How do you create that? You can create that with different kind of waxes. And you know, I spoke to you about spirit gum. I told you that this is the glue used for skin to stick things on it. So let's say, for example...
But isn't the gum like harmful to your skin?
Not really. If it was something which was not used, then you would not have it. What do you think? Like, does eyelash glue do anything to you? It's like that, same logic. So say for example, she got shot. So with this glue, you create an effect where it's spreading and tearing. Okay, got it? Once she says she's getting scared and then she's taking photos. Okay, now what you do is, you have something which is called cinema wax. What's it called?
Cinema wax.
Yeah, so this is used for these kind of special effects. At any point of time, if you want any special effects, you can use cinema wax or special plastic. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to create layers of this. Can you see? And you want to place them like that. More. Okay. Now, after this, you want to slowly start managing to flatten down certain areas of this. So what you want to do is first take all of this off. Stick it here in this water. You want to slowly press that. So what are you doing? You're flattening the edges, but you're leaving the center part to give you that 3D effect. Got it? Yes or no? Okay, cool. Okay. Then you want to color it. So at that point of time, you want to pick up any base you have with you. Bring it to look like skin. Now again, when you do a bullet wound, you have to think of how old that wound is, what exactly was the distance from where it was shot. If it was shot over a huge distance, it might just have a hole. If it was shot really close by, then it's going to tear that whole skin and going. Understood the difference? So you have to be able to know that. Excuse, huh, Abhi? Now what you want to do is you want to shade it. When you want to shade it, you want to understand that this border is meant to give you that raw effect, like the wound. Then you want to go ahead and add just very little. You don't want too much. What was this? Do you remember what this was?
Lettuce.
Correct. You have another blunt which you want to use. This is fixed blunt. Okay, understandable? It's a little tricky initially, so first you will take a little longer to understand it, but once you know the products and what is the effect that product gives you, then it's easier, much easier. Okay, so you wait for this to dry. Once this dries, you want to be able to add a couple of effects in it. Again, you want to use the scratch blood. Into all these uneven areas which are there. Now you want to pick up a darker color and just shade it with it. So what effect you give actually mimics the effect of the skin starting to get a hemorrhage or a blood clot underneath. Okay. After that, you have your other blood, which will help you to make it look so much more real. Got it? Make sense? Yes, no? Understood? For sure? Okay? Yes? Yes? Okay. Next person. Come on. So one got shot, one got burned.